What's up, everybody? This is Talkative Carl back again for another chaotic lore video, and today we'll be talking about two things here: the CodeMasters and the battle drones. Battle drones are virtual reality drones. They're like the Oculus VR headsets taken to a whole nother level, mixed with the Ready Player One movie. Battle drones are used for chaotic players to battle each other with their scanned locations, creatures, battle gear, and music. There are 8 drones in total. All but one is run by a Codemaster. Only 5 drones have been referred to on the show. We get to only see 3 Codemasters in the entire series: Krellin, Holtek, and Imthor. The names of the drones are Krellin Drome, Holtek, Asmin, Orin, Tarasis, Imthor, Cheryl, and the Beta Drome. The drone's appearance is based on the Codemaster's attire. Just a little FYI for you guys. If you earn 7 wins in a drone, you'll be challenged by a Codemaster. Krellin Drome is run by Codemaster Krellin. The Krellin Drome is the first drone shown in the series and has the majority of appearances out of all the other drones. He appears in Codemaster Chronicles, Welcome to Chaotic, and Unexpected, just to name a few. Krellin is a teenager, possibly between the ages of 17 to 20. Most likely the other Codemasters are in their late teens as well. Krellin has black brownish hair and dark eyes. He wears a short blue turtleneck sweater and gray jeans. In his Codemaster attire, he wears a long mask with fins protruding from the sides, as well as a white cloak with a blue collar. Because of these outfits, Codemasters can be nearly 7 feet tall to give a more menacing presence. According to the Chaotic Ultimate Guide, it's possible that Krellin's real name might be Kit, but it's never confirmed. Codemaster Krellin was first introduced in the series episode Battle Lessons. While on a scan quest for Maxor, Tom stumbled upon Krellin at Rock River Canyon in his civilian form. Krellin was hanging over the edge and Tom saved his life. After Krellin hears Tom's story about how he lost his only scan of Maxor and how his confidence was shattered, Krellin challenged Tom in the Beta Drome. In the end, Tom lost the match, but he learned through Krellin's coaching, Maxor or no Maxor, Tom is still an excellent player. Krellin's second appearance was episodes part 1 and 2, the Codemaster Chronicles. After Tom officially won 7 matches in the Krellin Drome, Codemaster Krellin contacted Tom to challenge him to a match. Even though it was a fierce battle with the players going back and forth, Tom wins his first Codemaster match against Krellin. Krellin then awards Tom with a rare scan of Prexor Chasm. Since then, Krellin has shown up in a few episodes in the series. Season 2, Episode 1, A Rare Hazard, Krellin, the Codemasters, Tom, and Kaz orchestrated the capture of rogue chaotic players. Season 2, Episode 26, Last Stand, Part 2, Krellin assisted Kaz in entering Perum despite the lockdown for the safety of the players while the Marillion War was raging, so Kaz could help his friends. Then he makes a final appearance in the next episode 27, Legions of Aun, during the Marillion defeat. CodeMaster Krellin's creatures are based on ancient, mythological, and prehistoric creatures. Ursus is based on the Wendigo, a mythological creature of Native American folklore. Chromax not only he's an ancestor of Maxor and Vlar's familial bloodline, but Chromax is based on the Neanderthals who lived in Eurasia around 40,000 years ago. They went extinct due to the factors of climate change, disease, and/or bred to extinction. Smildon. He's based on the Smilodon, or the saber-toothed cat. Not to be confused with tiger, because Smilodon isn't truly related to the tiger. They lived around 2.5 million to 10,000 years ago in North America and Canada. Pubaskar. Based on the mammoth, a prehistoric elephant that lived 5 million years ago in the US between California and Nevada. Glattod, based on the Galapodon, relatives of the armadillos. The big difference is that Galapodon was about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. They actually fed on Smilodons. Galapodon coexisted with humans for about 4,000 years until humans hunted them to extinction. Being in the reptile family, Glattod could be Mopedian. Ariak, based on the Chronopio, an extinct genus of Drylostoid mammals in the late Cretaceous, and what is now Rio Negro in the Amazon. The battle gear, Drawskin, Torrent Carinth, Ushard. The music, Song of Translocation. And the locations Krellin uses, Prexor Chasm, Chakri Flats, Ravenal Ridge, Forest of Life, and Kiru City. Next, we'll be talking about CodeMaster Hotek. Hotek is possibly around the same age as Krellin, between age 17 to 20. He's fully clad in a blue and white robe and a helmet with bunny ear-like points on top. The blue parts give geometric shapes. His first official appearance was the episode Hotek's Challenge Part 1. He's a stern and aggressive player, yet despite this, he's shown to be honorable. Hotek controls the Hotek's Drome appearance, being in the series The Thing About Bodo, Chaotic Kings, and Hotek's Challenge. After earning 7 wins in the Hotek Drome, Hotek contacts Tom for a match. At first, Hotek dismisses Tom's creatures, believing Tom didn't consider his choices in a battle team. Hotek underestimated Tom, not realizing Tom picked his team specifically when they were getting enhanced and learning new moves. This was Hotek's ultimate downfall, and he presented Tom with the Dranicus Threshold scan. Toltek's deck has creatures similar to Krellin's, being of the ancient past. He has creatures like Ixit, based on the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Rex meaning king, who roamed North America 65 million years ago. Nearing is an overall ancestor to the underworlder Hearing. Like Chromax and Kiru, at some point their evolutionary bloodline became civilized, but also polar opposites from how they started. Rav, based on the caveman in the Paleolithic era, this is Zerv's ancestor. Zuvox, an underworld ancient creature, given his appearance being of an unknown ethereal energy, he could be the ancestor to either Radin or Dracnus. Krog, based on the Ankylosaurus who lived in the Cretaceous era 68 to 66 million years ago. Og, who just takes after a common slug. Nothing really special about that, beyond his special ability. His battle gear consists of Valak's Shard, locations, Dranicus Threshold, and Rosnog Bog. The other drones, being Asmon Drome, is controlled by Codemaster Asmon. Not much is known about Codemaster Asmon, except the Codemaster is a female. This drone appears in episodes like Lord of Treachery, Battle Drome of the Sexes, and Fighter Fighters. Orin Drome is controlled by Codemaster Orin. This drone appears in episodes like Floundering Father and Newbie. Tyrasis Drome is controlled by Codemaster Tyrasis, and the drone only appears in episode Chaotic Kings. Imthor Drome is controlled by Codemaster Imthor, and the drone appears in episodes Eye of the Maelstrom, Mr. E, and Fighting Friendly, to name a few. The episode Fighting Friendly is Imthor's first appearance. Imthor has mostly gold-plated armor, a gold helmet with green eyes, metallic robes, and fingerless golden gauntlets. Churl Drome is controlled by Codemaster Churl. Drome appears in Everything is in Flux, Battle Lessons, Rock Wave and Roll, and Tale of Two Toms. Finally, the Beta Drome has no Codemasters. It's used for training mostly. You can also make up and or negate rules unlike the other drones. There's also an unknown disembodied voice inside these drones acting as an announcer, whose job it is to transport players to the active location and run play-by-plays. The Codemasters are known to be pretty standoffish when it comes to the ordinary chaotic players, normally interacting when it's time to challenge a player, or when there's cheating, settling disputes, or when danger could happen to a vast number of players, such as the Marillion War. Krellin seems to be the only Codemaster to like walking amongst the people, however incognito. And that is the story of the Battle Drones and their Codemasters. If you like more lore videos like these, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talkative Carl. Follow me in the links in the description if you want to further support the channel. And I will see you guys next time.